If you're needing stock photos for any project, getting them from a site like Adobe Stock or Getty Images can be very expensive. Thankfully, if you're looking for high-quality images for free for personal or commercial use, you have many choices. In this top 10, I'll count down the absolute best websites to download free stock photos to use on your website, blog, a thumbnail for YouTube, or any other type of project. Let's get started. Real quickly, because people will ask, if you're looking for free stock video footage for your project, we'll put the link to our recent top 5 video regarding websites to download free stock videos in the description of this video. First up in our countdown, coming in at number 10 is Freerange. It's not just a great site to download images of free-range chickens. All joking aside, it's a good resource that should be bookmarked for those times you need to gather images for a project. They have thousands of images created from in-house photographers, along with photos created by outside contributors that you won't find elsewhere. To download on this site, you will need an account and be logged in. You'll have a few download options, and to edit the image, it can be sent to Pexels, which is an excellent online image editor I've mentioned in other videos. Many of the images on Freerange carry the equal license, along with many that fall under the Creative Commons CC0 license, both of which let you use the images for any purpose, commercial or non-commercial, and giving credit to the creator of that image is not required. Up next, coming in at number 9, is Freepik. Not only is it a great resource to find free high-quality stock photos, it also lets you search for vector images, PSD files, and icons. Some of the images are not free. After doing a search, to just see the free images only, here in the upper right, click on Filters, and then over here in the license dropdown, select Free. On the download page for this photo and the other images on this site, clicking the information icon here at the top will let you know the license, dimension, the format of the image, and if attribution is required. And in this case, it is. And when you go to download, to the right of that, it lets you choose the size. In the number 8 spot is Stockvault. With more than 140,000 photos here, the images are well curated, with new images being added each day. In addition to using search on here to find an image, their category search is useful as well, with tons of categories to choose from. If you're looking for inspiration, the Free Picture Stock Collections section is a great place to go to find images for your project by category. On their downloads page, the necessary information is here on the right to find the author, the date uploaded, license type, dimensions of the photo, and file size. Stockvault offers 3 license types: non-commercial, commercial, and Creative Commons CC0, all of which don't require attribution, but if you choose to give credit to the author, that would be appreciated. Taking the number 7 spot is Burst. This website was created by the popular shopping site Shopify to help entrepreneurs make better marketing material for their business. You don't need to be a business owner to use Burst. The site is free for all for both personal and commercial use. While on the site, do check out their popular collections that just might come in handy for you one day with one of your projects. Depending on whether you're just adding basic images to a website or working on a graphic design project, they give you the choice to the left of the image of downloading both high resolution and low resolution images. Some of the photos on Burst have the Creative Commons CC0 license, which I mentioned in an earlier segment, while others are protected with their own photo license. Coming in at number 6 is MorgueFile. It was founded way back in 1996, and despite its weird name, it was a pioneer that helped pave the way for most of the free stock photo sites around today. Their mission was to create a free photo archive for creatives by creatives. Just like some of the sites already mentioned, their collections are a great way to get inspiration for your project in various categories. Their license is fairly straightforward for all of their photos. They can be used for commercial purposes, and if you have not altered the image, you must give credit to the photographer to use it. Coming in at number 5 is the Adobe Stock Free Collection. Adobe is a company not known for its generosity, but to their credit, they offer hundreds of thousands of their photos, videos, and vectors available for free for both personal and commercial use. All images are of high quality from professional photographers and artists. You don't need to be a paying Adobe customer to use these. These are available to all. What is available for free is on a rotating basis, so what you see for free now may change in the future. After doing a search, you'll find useful filters on the left to narrow down your search. After you select an image, instead of loading on a new page, it will load on the search page itself. To the right of the image, it gives you additional details, including dimensions, file type, category, and license type. On the Adobe Stock Free Collection, there are 3 types of licenses, most of which carry the standard license, which grants you a lot of permissions to use as you want, with very few exceptions. Up next, coming in at number 4, is StockSnap. This free stock photo website was created by the popular graphic design software company Snappa. They offer an interesting selection of high-quality photos with hundreds of new images added each week. In addition to their useful search feature when gathering resources, it also might be a good idea to look at their popular categories section. To give you peace of mind when using their images, all images on StockSnap are governed by the generous terms of the Creative Commons CC0 license for both personal and commercial use with no attribution required. When you go to download any image, you'll get this pop-up showing how to give credit with a button to copy and paste it wherever you want it. Before we get to our top 3, here's a few honorable mentions worth bookmarking that might come in handy someday. First of which, from the folks that created Wikipedia, is Wikimedia Commons. Often overlooked, they now have over 128 million freely usable media, including images, videos, and sounds. A lot of the content on here is in the public domain, and there are various types of licenses used that can be tricky for new users to find. On their download page, scroll down below the image. In the section for licensing, you'll get the basic details. For example, this one has a Creative Commons CC0 license. Clicking on the link will give you additional details about that license. Up next is Vecteezy. In addition to stock photos, they also have a large number of high-resolution vectors, PNG files, and stock videos. Along the left, after doing a search, there are handy filters to help find the photo that you're looking for. Vecteezy uses the freemium model. To see the free photos only, click the drop-down for license type and select Free License. And our final honorable mention is Kaboompics. While they don't offer the largest selection of those mentioned, what they do have is of high quality. All images on Kaboompics fall under their own license. They're all free for non-commercial and commercial use. Attribution is not required, and images can be modified however you want. Now for our top 3 of the sites we use most often, and coming in at number 3 is Unsplash. Perhaps one of the most well-known of the free stock photo websites, they offer more than 3 million high-resolution, curated photos donated by talented photographers. After selecting an image, clicking the drop-down menu to the right of Download Free gives you the choice of the download size to best fit the needs of your project. Everything on here is not free. If you see a plus in the upper left corner of the photo, it will require an Unsplash Plus account. The price for that, which unlocks everything, varies. Right now it's $7 per month. Thankfully, right now on their site, most of the images are still freely available. All of the published photos on this website are released under the Unsplash license for both commercial and non-commercial use. Giving credit to the photographer is not required, but is appreciated. In the runner-up spot, our number 2 pick is Pexels. Founded in 2015, it's become quite popular in a very short time. All of the images are of the highest quality, with hundreds of thousands to choose from. Their well-organized collections are a great place to start if you're looking for images on a specific topic. Just like our number 3 pick, Pexels lets you choose the download size, and you can even customize the size if you want. Pexels should be familiar to those of you that watched our video discussing the best stock video websites. It has an excellent selection of stock video footage in both HD and 4K. Pexels' license is as straightforward as it gets, allowing to use their content, whether it's images or video, for just about any purpose with very few restrictions. In the top spot, coming in at number 1, is Pixabay. In other words, it's the site we've used the most over the years on various projects for high quality, free stock photos. With more than 5 million photos, vectors, videos, and illustrations, all of which are high quality, you're likely to find what you're looking for on this site. When downloading an image, they give you various sizes to choose from to best suit your needs. They're also a fantastic resource for HD and 4K videos if you need B-roll for YouTube or some other project. The Pixabay license is quite simple. All of the content can be used for free for both personal and commercial use. Attribution is not required, but of course, it's always appreciated. Thanks for watching. Links are in the description. If this video was useful for you, give it a thumbs up and share it with others. If you use a free stock photo website not mentioned, let us know about it in the comments. And if you're new to our channel, subscribe and click the bell to stay up to date with our latest videos for creators and other tech-related stuff here on Brett in Tech.